The very first update for Anime Crusaders just dropped. Now we're going to go get overpowered in this. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Let's go take a look and see what happens. Alright, so we're loading in. There are 4 new units. We've got Nagu, Fat Hitman, Xiaoten, and Hiso. Okay, and then obviously we have these Evo items, I'm guessing. Okay, that's like, yeah, the damage boosters. New skin for Oshi, that's kind of cool. They added Claim All to Index, which is great. Let's see, Ant King has been giving passives, more optimization, more teleports, new bundle, new cutscene. Interesting. New code, thanks for 100k likes and update 0.5. Okay, you have to be level 15 to claim these rewards. Kind of dumb, because completing the whole story and evoing a unit doesn't even get you that high, and I feel like that's enough. But anyway, we'll go check out the raid. I don't think there's anybody. Oh no, they are in banner. Damn, that sucks. But I'm confused. So I was sitting in AFK for a while, and then the game shut down, and I didn't get the reward. So do I need to come in here and then claim? Okay, I do. I didn't have that much. I wasn't sitting in there that long, but I didn't know if I had to come back and claim. So that's fine. I just thought all my shit was gone, which would have sucked. But we're going to go check out the raid, of course, and then we're going to get overpowered, right? Like, we're going to become OP. That's the goal, at least. If not, it might turn into an update review video. If we're not able to do these raids, I did just get stuff to Evo Chai, and I just have to level her up, and then we can do that. Okay, so this is where the raids were supposed to be, so now I'm not sure where they are. Okay, oh, they're over here. Maybe they were always over here? I didn't think they were, though. I swear they were at the front. Anyway, let's go head over to a raid. We're going to hop into it ourselves. I don't think matchmaking... Okay, so it's exactly the same as the AA one, so we're gonna hop in and do these unit level 40 plus. I mean, that's easy. Oh, matchmaking does work. Okay, we're just gonna matchmake all these then and see, because matchmaking was not working. I didn't see it in the patch notes. I don't know if we need to matchmake the first ones, and I don't know if anybody is matchmaking them. Oh, they are. Okay, cool. So let's go take a look at this map, because, you know, hopefully it looks pretty good. Hopefully these guys have flyers, because that's the only thing I don't have is flying units. Cool, so we got this right here. Is it just one path? It looks like it is. Awesome. The map is pretty cool. I honestly don't understand, like, what is Sakamoto Days about this. Like, I haven't seen Sakamoto Days, but I've never seen a clip from the anime at all where they're anywhere like this. So, you know, not saying it's not in the anime. I've just never seen it. Also, 17k is a lot of health. I'm not going to lie. I might need to go get up Chan, because I just don't know. Like, let's see. What does this person have? Igrith? Oh, that's Igris. Even he doesn't do that much. We need other units to play Sid as well. He doesn't do that much either. And this is just number 1. This might be... They might need to nerf this. I don't know, though. You know, could just be... Okay, now his Sid is doing more. I'm guessing it's part of Sid's passive. Like I said, I know my units aren't good, so I probably do need to go Evo my other units. But this is hard for one person. I wonder if it scales. Maybe that's why it's so difficult. But I like the map. I'm just a little worried this is too difficult because this is the very first one. Now, I know my team's not good, but I would just expect these guys to have good teams, you know. And maybe that's my fault for expecting randoms to have good teams. That could be on me, you know. My bad if so. But, you know, I just thought this would be a little bit easier considering it's the first one. I thought this is something I could go in solo. Now, I wonder if it does scale. Because if it scales, then, you know, maybe I could do it on my own, but the flyers still might have a lot of health. Honestly, Shanks is pretty good support. He's just really expensive to get to that upgrade where he does stun. Maybe they nerf his costs if they ever do any unit balancing, which I doubt they will, because, you know, this type of game, if it's true to follow AA, it's most likely it's not going to get changed, which is fine. Not a big deal. He has a passive, though, which I didn't notice, but yeah, that just includes, like, the stun and everything. But we are going to defeat it, and we are going to complete it. But like I said, I'm just worried because this is Act 1. I'm going to go grind. Maybe the move is to go Evo Chayan. I might go do that now. Hopefully she becomes hybrid off Evo. I do know she's good, so I'm going to go... I'm probably going to go do that. I just need to get the takedowns on her, and she's done. So, yeah, I will get back to you guys whenever we do that, and then we're going to try the other raids as well. Okay, I'm coming back. This is literally 5 minutes later, and it's because I need to show you guys something. Yeah, so I pulled Xiaoten off of one multi after the gems I got, and I did 10 rerolls on her and got Crusader. Yep. Super lucky. I know. Insane. So, new game plan. we're evoing her. Obviously, screw Cheyenne. We'll evo her after if she's still good enough. But anyway, sorry, I got football over here. That's why my eyes are all over the place. But anyway, I'm going to go evo her. I'm going to go do challenges, and then we're going to figure out how to get her evo item. And I am doing that because that is insane. Okay, so this is way later, obviously, as you can see, because it's dark, and I'm just coming to check in and kind of show you guys what we've been doing. So I've been grinding the raid, of course. I bought like half of the chopsticks, or I bought 4 of them. I don't think I need any more. And as you can see, I almost have enough tokens to evolve our Xiaoten, but I also got Eclipse on Heisu. We got Hiei as well, who's actually pretty good. I didn't think he would be. We got Sakamoto as well. We have all the new units other than the secret. And if you want to take a look and see that, you can see the pity. We've done this 34 times and haven't got them. We might actually have to hit pity for that, which will suck. But I will have this unit evoed by tomorrow for sure. And then we can really see how good she is. All right, so it is the very next day. Now it is later because, you know, this is when I get off. If you know. Anyway. I'm showing you guys what I have, right? It's not anything too crazy. I thought I might as well pull Toji. I don't have him. Or did I actually get him? Oh, no way. Let's go on the goat. Anyway, I showed you guys that we got pretty much all the units other than the secret. Now, I haven't been able to do it that much because I'm pretty much busy every day. Or not every day. All day on Mondays, so I do apologize. I would have hoped to have him for you under normal circumstances, but like I said, I can't really control it. So I will show you what we got. As you can see here, our team is still relatively the same. We're still using Hiei. We obviously got Speed Cart, Shunks, Hiso. He's unevoed, but he does quite a lot of damage on evoed. And then we have Xiaoten, who I did evolve. And so I want to go show you guys how much she really does and just kind of showcase how good these units are because they seem very, very solid. I've seen, oh, actually, let me not go to raid. Let me just go to play and go into an infinite. Also, because I wanted to, well, I can't compare him because he's not on, but I have a friend who has the trait, what's it called, Crusader on, forgot the dude's name, the red-haired guy from the solo leveling update, and he is pretty good, right? I'll tell you right now, this unit is 1,000 times better. Now, she's not hybrid, which sucks. I will show you guys, but that's why we have Heiso, who we're going to go Evo. I'm probably going to do that within the next day or so, right? You know, I would still consider we got overpowered since we got one of the new units with Crusader on them. I don't think it's going to require getting all the units, especially since the other dude is very hard to get. So I would consider us getting overpowered. We have all the units. 2 of them have a really good traits. We just need to go evolve the other one, which I get. You may be saying, oh, you're not really overpowered. You didn't get that done. We made a lot of progress, and I'm happy with it. I would consider us overpowered just by this unit alone. I could probably kill every ground enemy and everything right now. I just would probably need someone to get the flyers. So, yeah, I don't see how you couldn't call that overpowered. And I could probably get the flyers as soon as we... You know, even with Heiso like this, I probably still could. Because I'll showcase what he can do as well, even on Evo. Because I do think he is going to be, like, pretty good with the Evo. But on Evo, I still think he's going to be pretty good. Unfortunately, yeah, I just am not able to grind this because of school and stuff, which is unfortunate. Also, as you can see, the damage is insane. The cooldown is pretty high, but we have 10 stacks of this Dizzy mode, which I will read to you guys as soon as we max her out. So there we go, 95.4k, which is ridiculous. So you can read here, each attack gains 1 stack. At 3 to 10 stacks, she can become Dizzy. Each stack gains 2.5 seconds, so 25 seconds if, yeah, 25 seconds if you have all 10, which is very good. And if you have all 10, you get plus 50% duration, which is going to be about 37 seconds, 38 seconds. And in Dizzy mode, she cannot gain stack, which makes sense. She gets 100% damage, minus 25% attack speed, so the DPS goes through the roof. But each hit has a 10% chance to not deal any damage, which is okay. And then, you know, it resets to 0 or whatever. So, yeah. I'm going to show you guys how much damage that looks like. 190k at 6.2 seconds. That is ridiculous. She is the ultimate boss slayer. She's the ultimate slayer of, well, everything. Like, she's so good. And yeah, I guess you could just keep using it on her while she has it. I think that's a bug because she's still in dizzy mode. Obviously, it hasn't been more than 25 seconds, so I think it's just a bug to be able to press that again. But now I'm going to show you guys Heiso unevoed, right, is doing 7k. That could take out flyers on pretty much everything. I mean, that still even takes out most of these units coming out. And that's unevoed. Of course, I need to get him evoed, but him unevoed is still pretty solid and I think very useful. Now you see, now she's back down to 81, which is a little weird. Oh yeah, it minuses your damage for 15 seconds after. I forgot about that. That's all good though, it don't matter. Also, another thing about Heiso, or Heiso, however you say it, he has this passive, which I assume he's going to keep when you evo him. His range gets massive randomly. Hopefully he does it soon because I'm not going to wait. Hiei also is very good. I think I showed him. If not, I will show. He is very good, especially for a battle pass unit. I haven't been able to test out Sakamoto, and of course I haven't got the secret. I've tried. Yeah, as you can see, look at his range, 270. Yeah, he's going to be very good. But I'll show you Hiei real quick. He does 14k as a free unit, and that's not level 50, so you might do around 15 if you're lucky. With a good trade, you will especially. But yeah, he's also a very solid unit. So we spent, honestly, less than 24 hours because, you know, I was at school and stuff, so I couldn't really do anything except sit in AFK. And so we spent a little less than 24 hours to become overpowered, and I'd say we did it. I mean, I could do everything in the game. I would consider that being overpowered. With that being said, if you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. You can always unsubscribe later if you don't enjoy the content. As well, I have my Twitch and second channel in the description if you want to see, hear more of me. And I have my Discord. Once we hit 50 members, we'll be doing a viewer-based video, which means you guys get to get involved, and I can't wait to do that with you all. And so with that being said, hope you enjoyed this video. Peace.